I'm sure. Let's go in.
Now I know how my mama felt.
Your mom? What about her?
Well, when I was 9, my mama was listening to the radio, and she heard that 2 children had been hit by a car. Of course, you know, I had forgotten to tell her that I was going to be late, that I had to go to choir practice.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, I was walking home with my friend Maria.
I remember.
Yeah. And we were going to take that shortcut.
The grocery store parking lot? Yeah.
Anyway, I saw this woman. She was running down the street, and her hair just was loose, and it was wild all around her face. And when I did see her face, it was filled with terror. I realized it was my mama. I called out to her, and she... You know what she did? She just turned and looked at me. She just stood there. The tears were running down her face. She thought I was the one who was in the accident.
Yeah, I got you. Look, you weren't. You were all right. Okay, so let's just hope that Brandon is all right, too.
Inspector Castillo.
Yeah. Can we go in now?
You're going to have to talk to the doctor about that.
You found the boy.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
There was a woman in her late 20s traveling with him?
No, there was no one else with a vehicle.
You don't think Gina could have just gotten out and left him?
No, what about the plates on the car? Did anybody come up with a license number yet?
You're going to have to talk to Officer Pettis about that. I don't know anything. It was just my job to look at the personal belongings, collect them.
Could I... Are those the things that were inside the car?
Yes, ma'am. It isn't much.
May I see them?
Yeah, we need to see those, okay? It's important.
Please.
And this was filled with good bubble gum and candy.
What, is this Brandon's?
He had socks just like this.
Yeah, but so do a lot of kids sometimes. This could be anybody's. Is there something else?
No. Jacket.
It's his.
Are you sure?
Look inside the pocket. There is a name tag that was sewn in there when he went off to camp.
Yeah.
Oh,
Santana, wait.
I've got to go in and see my son. You can't keep me out here any longer. Miss Cruz.
I don't believe that I've ever been to a real clam bake.
Well, Pearl told me he was going to collect every clam in California.
Well, I understand that you have to dig a pit into the sand or something.
Well, he said he was going to do something in the restaurant. He swore to me up and down that it was going to taste the same, so...
Well, I'm going to do all the decorations. I'm going to the dime store and buy those little pearls that you can glue inside the oysters, and everybody will have a pearl inside their oyster.
That sounds great. What else?
Oh, now, wait a minute. You haven't told me what you're going to do. I mean, it would be just like you to get this party started, and then the rest of us have to do all the work.
Well, I am in charge of inviting all the guests. I am also in charge of the ice and beverages. And I think I know just what to serve at this little fiesta.
What?
Fish house punch.
Isn't that supposed to be lethal?
Yeah. But I'll have a little courtesy van to take people home if they don't think they can drive.
You've thought of everything. Now all you have to do is get to the phones and call people. Can I make a request?
Sure. Who would you like me to invite?
Mason Capwell.
He's already on the list. You forget he's the bride-to-be's brother.
Why do I always forget that?
Well, it's not hard. Kelly and Mason aren't exactly 2 peas in a pod.
Well, you know Kelly so much better than I do. Who's at the door?
I don't know.
Well, I thought you were going to tell me whenever you were expecting somebody over.
Hold on a second. Look, are you worried as whoever's following you?
Oh, I was just a little startled. Unexpected guests make me nervous.
Well, don't worry about it. I'll see who it is, okay? Oh, no, it's Pearl. Janice, look, it's Pearl.
Yes.
Hi, Pearl.
Well, hi. What, are you expecting somebody different, like Prince Charlie and Lady What's-Her-Face?
Die.
Not yet, sweetheart. I got too much to live for, believe me.
Oh.
So, what's happening?
Oh, nothing. It's
I'm just glad to know it was you.
It's been a little weird around here the last couple of weeks. Janice has, well, seen somebody peeking in the windows and stuff, and she's a little shook up.
Yes, well, I don't blame you, sweetheart. Tell you what, it sounds to me like you need a little outside surveillance around the place, you know? I mean, maybe I could come by after work and help out a little bit.
Well, it's very sweet of you, but I hear you have your hands full already, like a clam bake after your night off.
Bake, yes. I got more shells coming in than I can handle, believe you me. Enough to feed a rock concert. After all, I gotta impress my future boss.
Future boss?
Yes, Pearl is going to use his boat to run customers back and forth to the casino once it's finished.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm, and I am well aware. I want you to know that there has to be a certain change in the image. That's why I did it.
Did what?
The hair.
Did you do something with your hair?
What's the matter? The lady doesn't notice when a good-looking guy gets his hair cut? I mean, he practically gave me a mohawk for crying out loud. Do you like it?
It looks great. It looks great.
Are you sure that they did anything to your hair?
Did anything? They took at least an inch off. Are you serious? Look at right here. I'm practically naked.
Oh, my God. Oh, looks great. Pearl, what is in the box?
Oh, yes, the box. This, my friend, is the second major contribution to my new image. Yes, you like it? What to wear when transporting passengers to the world's most famous casino.
I love it. It looks great.
It's not too much.
Of course it's too much. That's why we love it.
I'll tell you what, though. It's going to come in really handy when I stand in line waiting for my first bonus.
What bonus?
The new boat that you were going to buy me.
What boat?
Oh, come on, man. You're not going to make me take those passengers out in my old tub. It's not going to set the right mood.
Wait a second, El Capitan. Now, this casino has got me in hock from my stem to my stern.
Oh, yeah? Hock. You don't know hock. Wait until you see what I charge you for them clams, okay?
Where's Mary?
Do you know what time it is?
Yes, you? Her car's outside. I know she's here.
Mark, who is it?
I see.
See what?
A little more than I bargained for.
Listen, Mason, I thought I told you never to come back here.
Seems I should have taken your advice.
Sometimes.
Quiero verme, hijo. Señora, por favor, no, tengo que verle.
Perdón, señorita. Ya estamos bien.
Claro.
Here, drink this. I'm going to go and see how long it's going to be till we can get in and see him.
The doctor is with him.
Did the nurse say anything about his condition?
A leg is broken and he's got lacerations on his face and shoulders.
He's going to get through this.
Well, they don't know. They didn't say
Santana,
that.
Brandon is a tough little kid.
How could Gina just leave him? How could she do that?
I don't know. Maybe she went for help and she might have passed out or something.
Or maybe she just decided to save herself first.
Oh, come on now. I doubt that.
I'm sorry. I'm just so angry and I have no one to blame.
I know. Doctor, my name is Cruz Castillo. This is Santana Andrade. We have reason to believe that her boy is in it. That's her son.
Okay, yeah, the officer told me there was a piece of clothing.
Yes, a sweater. It was my son's in the car. May we go in and see him now? We've been waiting for so long.
He's under heavy sedation. The lacerations are very painful.
Yes, but he's going to pull through, though, right?
Yes, but please try to understand. The lacerations are very bad. Come this way.
It isn't Brandon.
What?
He's much bigger and older.
This isn't her son.
The sweater, you said that it was yours.
I don't understand. It is Brandon's sweater, but this isn't Brandon. This isn't my son. He seems to be waking, the poor thing.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Not so good. Hurts.
Yeah, we had an accident. You were driving somebody's car, huh? You look a little young to be driving. How old are you?
I'm 12. My brother taught me.
Uh-huh. Did he also teach you how to hot wire an engine? Too bad. Well, I'm sorry, but you don't have to worry because these are good doctors that are going to take good care of you. I'd like to ask you something, though. Did you happen to see a blonde lady and a little boy leaving the car? Or was it empty when you borrowed it?
It was empty.
Are you sure? You didn't see anyone? No. All right. You need your rest now. You try and sleep and you get better, okay? I'll be praying for you.
Yeah, take care. Thank you very much.
I hope it's going to be all right.